Just doing my usual morning thing and pulling some cards, and figured I'll just start taping these. So I feel like this is going to be a love reading, a love focus. So let's see what comes out. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is when, and this is the before tarot, right? Or the after tarot. Can't remember. I think it's the before. I don't know. Maybe it's the after. I can't remember. But when the Three of Wands comes up, this is, so you may have asked someone out, or you may have met someone and connected or gone out on a date and you're waiting for them to get back to you. I think there is a message coming, or you maybe reached out to someone. It's reminding me of Game of Thrones when they're sending the ravens, send a raven. So there's some sort of communication that is either hanging out there or waiting to come in, or whatever. But there is something has been set in motion. So let's see what else is coming up here. Five of Pentacles. So this is feeling ghosted, basically, feeling left out in the cold, feeling ignored. Let's see what the other ones are. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, things are changing, things are looking up, but I don't feel as though if someone's ghosted you or breadcrumbing you or the other thing I'm getting from this card is, don't sit around and wait. Like, they're kind of begging. Don't sit around and wait for people. Don't sit around. If you've sort of thrown something out there, don't sit around and wait for this person to get back to you. Live your life, do your thing, keep moving forward. And if it's going to work out, it'll work out. But if it's so weird, people can somehow sense your energy, that you're waiting, you're hoping, you're that little bit of desperation. For some reason, people smell that, and it kind of, because you don't want someone that's, it's so fucked up because you can't win, right? It's like you want someone that really, really wants you, but if they want you too much, or they're too available, or they're too, um, accommodating, then it becomes a turn off. What else do we have here? Yeah, Queen of Swords. So channel your Queen of Swords. She's not fucking waiting around for anyone. She's like, fuck you. I got shit to do. I don't need anyone. I'm fine by myself. Um, I have other things going on. I'm talking to other people. I'm communicating with other people. Everything's going to be, I'm going to be fine either way. She's very independent and charming and interesting, but doesn't let her heart lead her down a path that could have her, begging for scraps or waiting. Ew, I just heard sloppy seconds. Gross. Wow, I haven't heard that phrase in a while. Sorry about that, but yeah, you don't want to be sloppy seconds. Gross. What's the last card here? I can't believe I said it twice. Yeah, here's an offer. So here is an offer coming in from someone. So this person may be slow moving. This person, I guess also what I'm hearing is, be careful you're not misinterpreting that someone who's slow moving and maybe not as demonstrative, like doesn't they're going to they will show you, not be verbally as much telling you they have feelings for you or whatever, but kind of showing you, which it can be tricky because you're just like, what did that mean? You know what I mean? Wait, well, what did that mean? I'm gonna get some more cards. Just a minute. What do I want? Let's get these. Ow. Jeez. Don't mind me. Let's pull some more cards. I want to find out more about what this person, that the communications out there, is thinking. Things are changing though with this Wheel of Fortune. Things are looking up. But I feel like it's something new. It's not this past. It's whatever was making you, whatever situation was making you feel like that. I mean, if they make you feel like that at the beginning, what are they going to be like, a couple years in? That's just no. Pass. Hard pass on that. It's at the bottom here. The Devil. Exactly. Maybe they're really hot. Maybe they have a gigantic dick or something, but they're also a gigantic dick if this is what they're doing, right? It doesn't matter. That is superficial and fun for a little bit, but if they treat you like shit, and lots of times guys like that, if it is a guy, I mean, it could be metaphorical more, a really hot girl, whatever you're into, the substance isn't there. It's like a pretty package, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're good in bed either. Let's be real. At all. At all. Three of Swords under this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's a fuckboy. They're a dickhead, whatever gender they are. It doesn't matter. They're an asshole. They're off seeing other people. So you do your own thing. Like maybe you gave one last communication with that Three of Wands to the Devil, but you don't want to, I mean, it's definitely with this Wheel of Fortune time to move on. Keep your fortune going. If you stay waiting for this person, you could be missing these other opportunities. Three of Cups, definitely third party. Definitely third party. Or, they're doing their own thing. They're doing other things. They're not waiting around for you, so don't wait around for them. Queen of Swords again, look at that. Double Queen of Swords. Be the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Wands. See, there's something better coming. There's an offer coming, and it's passionate. This Ace of Wands, they're all about pleasuring you and being good in bed, not just look at my, my big D energy, death, change, transformation. You have to transform how you're approaching these dating situations. I mean, this is what I'm reading from the cards. I'm horrible at this, but intellectually, I know. You have to change how you're approaching it. You cannot approach things like this waiting around for scraps. And there might be someone that's a little different than your type, whatever your type, if you have a type, whether we think we do or not. It's okay. Now I'm circling back though to what I said before. Maybe there is someone out there that's there for you, but almost a little too there for you that you discounted. Maybe have another look at that person. What is wrong with someone being there for you? As long as they're like they don't need you because they want something from you. If they're just available, or they're not as showy, they're slow, they're not like waving their money around, or they're, you know what I mean, superficial crap around, but they're just more maybe modest and modest in how they approach things, and slower and kinder. They have a different approach. That there's nothing hotter than someone who's a good person and treats you well and is thoughtful. and won't leave you out in the cold. It's not going to be playing. If they're dating you, they're going to want to stay and get to know you. And that's with the Page of Pentacles too. They're going to be slower, right? They're not going to, they do want to get to know you, and maybe they're not, they will take a while to express their feelings because they want to make sure it's right. But that's in good, that's in, comes from good intention and not stringing you along, not hooking up with you and then ghosting you. And it is, don't, it is even hotter than the devil, um, this connection. It's just more of a slow burn, I think. I think if you can, it seems like if you can transform how you approach, sorry, sorry, relationships, ask for what you want. Don't settle for fuckboy energy. You can have, it'll transform your love life and bring in someone that deserves you, that is happy to give you a pentacle. It's not just going to make you beg for scraps of their time and attention, but it's going to be up to you sorry, to what is, to really know that you deserve it, and you deserve that, to be treated that way and not to settle. I want to pull one more deck. Okay, what's coming in? I want to know a little bit more about what's coming in. Where's the, oh, what card did I leave on the table? Ten of Pentacles. I mean, I left in the basket. Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Where's my other deck? There's a deck I want that I can't find. Ah, there it is. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to get another deck because that just, those cards just went all over the floor and I don't want to spend time getting them. Who is this new person coming in? Could be an earth sign. Could be Scorpio. Five of Swords. You know, this could be someone you kind of think they're an asshole. You may have had a it's like the fuckboy was super charming and said whatever they needed to say to get with you. Don't get hung up on gender. But turned out to be a total asshole. Whereas maybe this other person with this Five of Swords, maybe you had an interaction and they weren't going to just kiss your ass to get what they want. They were being more genuine, and maybe you had sort of a misunderstanding or a wrong impression of them. Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's the passion. There's the honeymoon period. You need to figure out what you really want, though. You need to figure out if you want the arm candy that treats you like shit, or I'm not saying the other person's not attractive, but are you going for the real connection or thinking about what other people think about the person? Like, again, this devil has maybe a fancy car, and maybe they are really, you know, attractive, and draw a lot of attention, and this other person may not, but may treat you much better, and they're going to be real and upfront, and it's going to be a more honest and intimate then. But there's passion here with this Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I mean, I would say give them a chance. They may surprise you. They may very well surprise you, but you have to get clear in your head what you want and what you're going to tolerate. Um, I kind of seeing you really transforming, really gaining more confidence once you make this decision and how you're approaching dating and people coming into your lives, and that's where confidence I think comes from, is if we can, I mean, just things like I'm going to get up and work out. If you do that, you know you can count on yourself. You become more confident. So, and then as you become more confident, you become more attractive to other people because the vibe you're putting out. I mean, this vibe is not sexy, right? It's not an attractive vibe. So it all like comes full circle back to you and what you want, what are the important qualities, and what you're going to tolerate. And the vibe you're putting out there is going to help transform your love life. You may have a lot of options. You may be doing a lot of online dating um, as well. But you want something, if you want something long term and sustainable, then you need to keep that in mind as you're meeting these people. Who would be a good long term partner? Not, um, yeah, so maybe this is just a superficial fling you're having, great, but for long, you just don't want that person to occupy too much of your time and energy because it could prevent you from this person. You may even talk to this person about your dating, and they may be thinking, what the hell? Why are they spending time with this person when I'm here? Just don't wait too long, I guess, to see, because you could really hurt their feelings. But I still think they're not going to care that they're because I think they care about you, and they, again, you guys, if this could be a friend, you know each other, you're honest, you're already honest, you're already on a level of intimacy with this person. So this could definitely be, it could be someone you work with, um, someone you've just known for a while. And maybe comes up quite a bit. They were friend zone because you weren't, I don't know. I'm not sure the reason why, and I think you're going to reassess that. Like, why are they friend zoned? Like now that I'm older, or I've been out here in the dating world and whatever, like why, I guess just reassess what your options are and um, be open to people that you previously were not open to. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much. Take care.